Okay guys, we've got day 2 about to start. So we've got posterior chain and shoulders. Okay, so Kate's back. She's going to be giving her all again. She hurt hard yesterday. She had a good session yesterday. The cardio bit today is going to be quite tough as well. So we're going to make sure we get technique right first on the A's and B's. Make sure we fire everything up. And then the C's, we've got 2 exercises back to back. Minimal rest between exercises. Obviously you take the rest when you need it. It's a 4-time superset. It should be a bit of fun, even for your glutes, your abs, your shoulders, everything's going to kick off. So today we've got the concentric pauses on the A's. The B's, we've got 12 to 15 reps. Okay, so let's go through the first 2 exercises. We'll need a stability ball and a band. Okay, if you haven't got the band at home, don't worry, a lightweight will do. We're going to be doing a single arm shoulder press. But first off, I'll show you the technique on the ball. So Kate's going to raise your legs. Remember, as we curl in, we've got 2 pauses. Okay, so curl in a little bit, 2, 1, and again a little bit more, 2, 1, finish the rep, and then control out, backwards out, okay? Relax down. So that's how we're gonna do the pauses on the way in. Small movement first, 2 seconds, a little bit more, 2 more seconds, finish the rep, and then control out and lengthen the muscle again, under control. Same thing with the shoulder press. So we're gonna first initiate off, stop around in line with your nose, then at the top of your head, then finish the rep, and then you come all the way back down. 2 seconds on each pause. Okay, it's going to go up just around nose height, go up a little bit. 1, 2, up to around your head. 1, 2, finish. Come all the way back down, and then you go again. Okay? So guys, we've got 8 reps on each of those exercises. Okay? We're going to do 4 rounds, and then we're going to move into the B series, and we'll show you the techniques for the B series when we get there. All right? So get the ball ready. We're going to take the hips up. Okay, we've got 8 reps. Let's curl in a bit. 1, 2, 1, 2, 8. Good. In. 1, 2, 1, 2, 7. 1, 2, 1, 2, 6. Hold. 1, 2, 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Good. Okay guys, so that's the 8 reps done there for Kate on her first set for the stability ball. So Kate's now going to take hold of that red band. All right, so once the red band's in place, she's going to take it back up. She's going to do 2 seconds. Okay, pause on each one, and then we'll straight up and come back down. 8 reps on each arm. Okay, nose height. 1, 2, head height. 1, 2, 8. All the way down. Good. 1, 2, head. 1, 2, up. 7. Down. Now nice and tight there. Stop at the shoulder. Up to nose. 1, 2, head. 1, 2, 3. There's the tension. So give a little sly smile. There we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 6. 2 more feet. 1, 2, 1, 2, 7. 1, 2, 1, 2, 8. Beautiful. Okay, so Kate's going to switch arms. 1, 2, 1, 2, 8. Bring the shoulder back and down. That's better. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. Better. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 2, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 7. Shoulder back and down. 1, 2, 1, 2, and 8. Good. So guys, if you haven't got the band at home, or the band that you have is really, really strong and you can't get into those positions, that's okay. Use the light dumbbell that you have. The 2-second pause should be enough to create enough tension, just to start firing everything up, ready for what's going to come a little bit later on, okay? So back on the wall, set number 2 or 4. Let's go up. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's 1. Try and raise your hips as you're coming through and squeeze in the hamstring. And finish, good. Try to create as much tension in the muscle as possible. 1, 2. Good, that's 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. 5. 1, 2. 1, 2. 6. 1, 2. 1, 2. 7. Jump. 1, 2. 1, 2. 8. Good. All right now. We're done yet. Okay. Guys, if the red, let's say you've got a light band at home as well, and you want to increase the tension on it, so you can do if I'll quickly show Kate on. So Kate's got it where she's taking 1 foot onto the band there, so it's going through the center of the band. If you want to increase that tension, so you can see from there, I can push it up and get straight overhead. If you want to increase that tension, just let the band go onto the floor, and you're going to step over the 2 parts of the band. Okay? So from there, now it's a little bit tougher to come up. So even with that foot on the band there, you can put your hand through the band, take a hold of it. Now you're taking up more tension through, and then come back up and down. Okay, so that's a lot more tension. All right. That's just a few little ways to increase the tension on the band, make it a little bit more challenging for you. Okay. So Kate's going to go now. Second set on the shoulder. Up. Pause. 1, 2, 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 1, 2, 7. 1, 2, 1, 2, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Good, change arms. Shoulder back and down. Go up. Yep. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. Pause, pause, up, pause, pause, up. 3. Good. Pause, 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 pause. 4. Tension's good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 7. One more. 1, 2, 1, 2, 8. Good job. Great work, guys. Well done. Just remember to start tweaking these exercises, making sure you've got enough tension on the muscles you're trying to train. So that's shoulders. You make some of those tweaks if you need to increase the tension on the band, okay? Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 1, 2, 7. 1, 2, 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. We'll go on the way in first. 1, 2, 1, 2. Slow in. 2. One more. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Well done. Start round 3. So notice the Kate came in a little bit on the stability ball first. The more I took you in, the more tension you got in, right? So you're trying to get that as much tension. Your body will always want to go to the easiest point. So if you find you're short in that range, make a mental note and make sure you're trying to get as much tension as possible. Then your body's going to try and get out of it as well, okay? Right. Let's get this going. 1, 2, 1, 2, 8. Drop. 1, 2, 1, 2, 7. 1, 2, 1, 2, 6. 2, 1, 2, 5. Good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 2, 1. Good. Shoulders sound good enough? Enough? Fire it up. A little back as well. That's okay. Okay. And again, 1, 2, 1, 2, 8. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 7. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. Last one. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Rest. Good. Okay, let's have a little bit of water. Just going to get ready for a last set. So it'll be set 4. Last set of the A series, we'll get into the Bs, where it gets a little bit quicker, a little bit less rest, more reps, start that sweat going, get the heart rate up. Okay, curl in, 1, 2, good range, 1, 2, finish, 8, good work. In, 1, 2, 1, 2, 7, 1, 2, 1, 2, 6, 1, 2, 1, 2, 5, good, control. Always not tired. 1, 2, 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 4. Control out. A little bit more now. Come on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Good, okay, well done. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1. Good. Stability ball's done. Those hamstrings should be fired right up. Ready for the Bs. Okay. So we've got this band, last 8 on each arm. Okay. Get this technique down. Pause. 1, 2, 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 1, 2, 7. 1, 2, 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 5. Work. 1, 2, 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 1. Good. 8 on this arm. Last one for the A's. Down. Good. Pause. 1, 2, 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 2, 7. 2, 2, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3. And forward. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. Next one. 1, 2, 2, 1. Good. Well done. To the back. Good. Along with that. Okay. So guys, A series done. So next up we've got B. So we're going to be hitting 12 to 15 reps for 2 exercises. Okay, the shoulder's going to be single arm again. For the hamstrings, we're going to be doing kettlebell RDL. So whatever weights you have at home, you grab hold of that weight and you'll be pushing back and through, performing the RDL for 12 to 15 reps. Okay. Now with the band, like I showed you on the A series, this is where you can start to get a little bit more tension if you need it. So the lateral, so we're going to be forming a lateral raise with the band. Now the hardest point is going to be out here. Okay. So if we want to create more tension further down and make it really, really hard at the top, we can. Or we can work a range from the bottom. All you're going to have to do is start with your foot on the band further away. So see if I can get back a little bit so you can see. You lay the band on the floor, and you take up a lot of the band's tension so there's no slack. Get your hand through the band, arm there, and then you can see the tension starts, and I'll be working this range down here. That'll be okay, and then once you finish through, and then the next set, you can work the top range. Okay, so there's more tension here. So there's many ways we can work through this entire range with this band. We might just have to change it set to set, okay? But for now, Kate is going to just go like she did first, foot through the middle of the band, and then she's going to work that top range, okay? But if you really want to take up the tension, like I said, you can use the opposite foot as well. Let's put the band further away, hand through, take up all the tension, and now I'm just working. That's as far as I can go. So now the tension is here on my shoulder, and I'm not working this end, okay? So work as much as you want, get that lateral raise fired up, okay? Kate's going to be working on this one. If you're under the band, just a light dumbbell will do. We'll be using 12 to 15 reps, okay? So Kate's got a kettlebell ready, 12 to 15. Kettlebell RDL. What I want you to really think of on this one, Kate, as you're holding the kettlebell, stand up.
Stand up, yeah.
Hold the bell, yeah. So think, hold the bell tight into you. So armpits down to your waist. So lower back. Armpits down to your waist. Think elbows are going to wrap around in towards the low back. You're never going to get there, but at least your lats are being fired up, keeping that kettlebell tight as you move down through the remaining letter. And then you can stand. Good. So you're going down as far as you can feel the hamstrings. As you feel that stretch, you're going to contract them, pull them back, so you're pulling tailbone down to your knees. Do a couple of reps for me. Up, go, good. Go. 2, 3, good. A little bit quicker. 4, 5, 6, good. 7, 9, hips backwards. 10. Push back and stretch, pull forward, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, rest there. Good, so what we're looking for is that hip hinge backwards, okay? Knees are slightly flexed, so we're not squatting down as we come through. Knees are slightly flexed, they're not moving, and your hips come back until you feel the stretch, and then you pull back through, okay? Now we're going to go for that lateral raise. This is going to be quite quick, 15 reps, okay? Let's go, Kate, 15, 14, 13, good, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, good, 7, 6, 5, get inside, 4, 3, 2, good, 1, rest. Okay, it's good. The reps are going to drop. Again, there's much tension you want in there. We want technique first. So notice Kate's arm was bending a little bit. Next set, I'm going to make sure that's straight, and I'll work a lower range. I'll make you work at a lower range instead, okay? 15, 14, 13, all the way down. 12, 11, good. 10, 9, 8, good job. 5, 4, 3, 4, 1. Good. Well done. Round 1 of 4. So we've got 4 rounds of this one as well. Okay. Straight through. Hips back. 12. 15. Good. 14. 13. Those hamstrings. 12. 11. Laps on. 10. Armpits to your waist. Elbows to the low back. 9. 8. 7. Great work. 6. 5. Good. Push that low back. 4. 3. Wrap the elbows. 2. And 1. Brilliant job. Well done. Okay, so this time, Kate, we're going to start working where you can have the foot on the band. You can put your hand through, get a tension. Okay, but only the elbow straight. Okay, so swing them a little bit. Okay, so go down to your hip. So guys, you can do this at home if you need to as well. But Kate's only going to come to where the tension is. And back down. 15. Okay, slight. 14. Okay. 13. So we use the low range. Okay. 12. Okay. Come down. 10. Got it. 9. 8. Good. 7. 6. 5. Chest up. 4. 3. 2 on 2. And 1. Good. Change. Okay. Try it again now. So 50. So 14. See it? 13. 12. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. Good. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Great job. Okay. So guys, that's the band version, okay? So next set, I'm going to show you what that's like with a really light dumbbell, okay? For you guys at home that have the dumbbells at home, that don't have a band, I'll show you what that looks like with the dumbbell as well, okay? So set 3 on the kettlebell, lats nice and tight, shoulders back and down, into the back pockets, push those hips back, spread the floor, good, 15, 14, 13, 12, good work, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, phenomenal, 5, nice tension, keep it tight, 4, 3, 2, 1, good. Okay, set 3 of the RDLs done. So now we've got a 2.5. So for guys at home that have a dumbbell or a light weight in your hand, so the band, we're performing a lateral raise, okay? So Kate's going to go with a 2.5, okay? She's going to put her opposite leg forward, chest up, shoulders back down, back and down, and she's going to push the arm away out to the side, okay? 40, right? 30, not too high, 12, 11, 10, 9, good job, 8, now the tension's built on that band, all right? So her arm's going to be fatigued, 6, 5, 4, good, 3, she's feeling the burn, 2, and 1, okay, all done. So she's going to go 15 on the other side now. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, job. 6. Draw. 5. Look at slot. 4. 3. 2. 1. Good. Shoulders, all right? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So guys at home, pick which one you want to do. Okay. So if you've got the band, use the band. Pick the tension. If you've got the light weights, perfect. Another thing that's come up recently is some shoulder issues as well. So another variation you could do, if this one's giving you any grief, is with bend over lateral raise. So I'll hit the back of the shoulder instead of the lateral shoulder. So the last set, we'll show you to get into that position. We'll show you how to work the back of the shoulder as well. All right. Last set on the kettlebell. Okay. 15, 40, 13. Good. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Good. Okay, guys, well done. Kettlebell's done. Everybody else finished with the guys. That's home. We're going to do a bend over lateral raise for the rear delt to show you what you could do if you have any issues with the lateral delt. That's okay, it's going to do that one. Guys at home, you can carry on doing your banded lateral raise if you want to, your weight, like your dumbbell one as well, or you can perform one of these as well if you want to do this variation as well. So go into your bend over position, put the opposite leg forward slightly, okay? So lean forward a little bit more, chest up. So Kate's going to retract her shoulder blade first, okay? So bring that shoulder blade in here. And then, as she does, the arm is going to come out to the side, in line with the head, and then come back down. Okay? 40, down a little more. 13, shoulder blade in. 12, 11, 10, control. 9, arm straight. 8, down. 7, and still. 6, 5, 4, stop there. So that's 12. So the reason I stopped Kate at that point is there was a little bit of swinging going on, elbow kept bending and touch, a little bit of rotation. Okay, so we can see definitely where Kate may need some work. Okay, on the shoulders. Alright, same thing on this side, alright? Shoulder back, arm out to the side, you can come here and pass that. So we're getting that across. 4, 11. 10. So this side does the same as the opposite side. 9, 8, yeah, good. 7, lean forward more. 6, shoulder. 5, nudge better. 4, 3, don't swing it up, control it up. 2, one more, control. 1, hold that rest. Okay, so that's your bend over lateral raise. So your opposite leg's forward. Shoulder comes back and you're getting your lateral raise in that way, okay? So, 4 rounds of the B's done. So now we've only got the metabolic work to finish. So, we are using shoulders, okay? So Kate's gonna grab hold of the 2.5. She's gonna use a shoulder press as you're going through the split squat, okay? So we've got split squat thrusters. So if you're working your left leg, your right arm will do the shoulder press, okay? If you're working your right leg, your left arm will do the shoulder press, so it's opposites, okay? So you're not working the two at the same time. So you'll go into your split squat position, hands will be up on your shoulder, okay? So my right arm's gonna work. I'll come down into the split squat, I push up, and then I drive into the press, okay? So again, that range, we wanna see full range if we can, sit nice and deep, knee goes past the toe, okay? Hamstring is touching the calf, knee, back leg as straight as possible. Push up and then drive into that shoulder press. Okay. Once you've done the reps on the one side, you switch to the reps on the other. Okay. Once you've done that, you're then going to move to your second exercise, which will be hollow rocks. So Kate will perform the hollow rocks. So arms are going to be behind your head. Low back on the floor, feet raised, hands together. Okay, now all you're going to do is rock back and forth, keeping the tension on the abs. So you're keeping those abs braced. You're keeping your upper back off the floor. Okay, that's it. So think ribs into your pelvis, keep that tight. All we're doing now is rocking from that position. So those are the two exercises we're going to be repeated back and forth. No rest between exercises. We're going to do minimal rest. We're going to be doing this for time. Okay, so if you do need rest, that's fine. You take it, but the time's still going to be taken away. So next week, whatever the time is this week, you need to beat it. Okay, so this is how the rep schemes are going to work. You do split squat thrusters on each leg, each arm. You do 15 for set 1. You move to your hollow rocks, you do 15. You go back to the split squat thrusters, you do 10. You go to hollow rocks for 10. You go back to the thrusters, you go 5 on each arm and leg. You do hollow rocks for 5. And then you go back up. Next set, you do 10. Last set, you do 15. It's a little pyramid of reps we're going to go through, okay? All the best. Okay, your timer's on its own, okay? So Kate's going to start right arm first, left leg forward. Okay, you ready? Let's do it, Kate. Arm up, opposite arm and hip. Let's go down, 15. Go, nice and quick. 14, good job. 13. 12, good range. 11, forward on the front leg a little bit more. 9, good. 8, good job. 7, 6, 5, 6 feet in the legs, I can see. 4, 3, 2, now 1, good. Now switch sides. Okay, so you're going to be standing on train tracks and on a tightrope, so make sure in your squat stance first, then step forward. You don't want to be in this position, okay? It's going to be too wobbly. Is that 3? 4? You said 5, I'll give you a line. 5? Good. 6, nice, Kate, well done. 7, try and stay up on your toe on the back leg. 8, good job, come on. 9, good. 10, 11, oh, she's feeling it. 12, 13, 14, 15, good. Okay, set 1 on those split squats are done. Out the way, in the back. Now we're getting hollow rocks. Okay, arms, just little swings. 1, 0, 1, 0. Keep it tight. 2, 3, that's it. 4, 5, good. Upper back off the floor. 6, 7, 8, 9, keep the legs up. 10, that's better. 11, arms up. 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh yes, those abs are kicking off. Here we go. We got some fun today, Kate. Okay, now set 2, 10 reps. Okay, 10 reps. Okay, it's going to get a little bit, when I say easier, it's going to get a little bit easier. Okay, 10, good job. Nice and tight. 9, 8, 7, 6, good work. 5, use your legs to drive the dumbbell. 4, use your legs. 3, well done. 2, come on. 1, good work. That dumbbell gets, if that starts to get heavy at home, that dumbbell you're pushing, use the legs to drive it up, okay? Let's go. 10, well done. 9, 8, 7, 6, good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, forward, 1, well done. 10 hollow rocks. Let me know if you need a breather, okay? Good time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, toes up, 5, head up, 4, 3, 2, 1, good. So notice Kate's arms are here, which is fine, okay? If she wants to make that even harder, she brings her legs off the floor, she takes her arms behind her head, and then she's rocking through the torso here, but keeping the ribs pointed down towards the pelvis, okay? Pelvis tucked back, ribs down, activate the abs. Boom, swinging through. 5 reps on this third. 4, well done. 3, this is your breather. This is your light breather. 2, 1, well done. Switch sides. Cruising. 5, 4, 3, come on. 2, guys, keep working at home. Keep working. 1, okay, keep it going. 5 hollow rocks now. Keep that moving. Guys, if you're still resting at home, that's fine. Keep that rest up. You've got to get this time as low as you can. 2, 1, good. Okay, we've done the 5. We've got 2 more sets. The reps start to go back up. This is where we have to dig in. This is where it counts. Come on. It's going to get tough as we go. 10, 9, count down. Come on. 8, 7, well done, Kate. 6, 5, 4, good, control. 3, don't rush technique. 2, 1, good. Brace, okay, breathe. Technique, everyone. If you need pause at the top every time, that's fine. Don't rush. 10, 9, much better. 8, keep that range. 7, so shoulder. 6, good. 5, lean forward. 4, that's better. 3, go. Come on, take down. 2, good. 1, well done. Okay, 10 hollow rocks. Just feeling it today. Well, that's what
Still not as bad as last week's.
Okay. 10, 9, ribs down. 8, 7, use the abs, trying to use your legs. 6, 5, good. 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay? It's getting tough now, so we can see Kate's arms starting to use her lats to come up. Abs again, fatigued. Okay? She's using the body, she's doing well. Okay, low breather. Last set now, she's on 15 reps. Last set. Then he's done. Every rep's got to be perfect now. Come on. Knee forward over the toe. Sit deep. Let's go, Kate. Finish strong. 15. Hold on. Move. Opposite arm. Opposite arm.
I started on the wrong leg.
That's okay. 15. Good. 14. Well done. She's delirious. 13. Good. Arm up and back. 12. Well done. 11, arm out to the side. 10, 9, out here. Good. Push come down. 8, 7, good. 6, good range on the split squat. Come on, dig. 5 more. 5. Take your time. 4, 3. Good job. That's it. 2, stay forward. 1, well done. Arm reach to the roof. Okay? Now keep our torso forward now as you come to the top, okay? Don't twist now. 15. 14. Arm back, come up. 13, that's better. 12, well done, Kate. 11. 10, 9, 8, good job. Come on. 7, 1, 3, last set then. Last set. 6, go. 5, 4, arm up. Good. 3. Come on guys at home, this is getting tough now. 2, last set. 1, well done. Great work. Last set on hollow rocks. Tension down. Those abs on. Abs on. Let's go. Rock. 40. 30. Don't worry about coming up. 12. Rock the legs and the arms. 11. 10. That's it. 9. 8. 7, good job. 6, 5, 4, 3, good, keep them back. 2, arms back. 1, done. Well done. Great job. Amazing, well done. Okay, guys, we're done here. If you're still resting, that's okay. Keep that timer on, keep plugging away at those reps. Keep doing a great job you're doing, okay? If you need anything, let us know. Let us know you get on with the workouts, give us some feedback, but keep it up and keep us posted. Well done, guys.